Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. I'm YouTube famous now. Alright, per the request of many, yes, I am doing the smash or pass challenge. Alright, but I must say that I need to put a few rules out there first. Alright? Now, like my good Judy Jenny in high school used to say regarding sex, it doesn't count if you're drunk, stoned, or on the rag. I don't know if that applies to the pass or smash challenge or the smash or pass challenge or whatever. But I do want to say a few things, okay? If they're living or dead does not apply. Their politics, I'm not considering. This is really for me, like, if I met them on the street, okay? Like, if I was sitting next to them at a little bar or something, you know, and I was like, oh, okay. Or if they were trying to hit me up, like, would I hook up with them? No, really not a whole lot deeper than that, okay? And so I'm not going into the emotional factor and all that kind of stuff with people. Now, I will tell you there's a few people on here that are probably going to be, like, really hard for me to say because I do know them so well. Like, I can tell you, like, right out of the gate, like, Charles Gross has come up here, like, 50 times, all right? And a lot of people have been asking lately, are you Charles still friends? Yes, Charles and I are still friends. People got upset because they said I was name dropping him on here. He wasn't who I was referring to in a video the other day. Everybody thought I was talking about Charles. I adore Charles. We were just talking yesterday. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. In the words of Charles Gross. So anyway, but like Charles would be really, really hard for me because I watched his video, and I actually texted him. I said, everybody's gonna say we're copying each other at this point, but do you care if I do the challenge? Because everybody's asking about it. He was like, no, go ahead, do it. But like in his challenge, he said that he couldn't sleep with me because there just was no connection. And it's kind of, I do feel that way. Like with Charles, I couldn't. Like, it's like he's like my brother at this point. So anyway, let's get right into this. And I will just go, now I ask on Twitter and I ask on Instagram. So I'm gonna go through the Twitter ones first because I had them programmed up. Okay, I do. And then I'm gonna go down there. Now listen, y'all, okay? Y'all tried to mess with the head of Peter Monn. I am a gold star. And if you don't know, what you don't know is a lot. What that means is I've never had sex with a woman. I don't want to have sex with a woman. I'm gay, okay? So for me, when you guys ask me even about some of the most beautiful women in the entire world who I idolize their beauty, it's still don't get it hard, okay? So like, I don't think that way. I don't think like a straight guy. I don't know if that makes sense, right? So like, it'd be like if I said to you, you know, like name some gorgeous woman or some, you know, like would you smash or would you have sex with them? And you're like, I think they're gorgeous. Yes, I appreciate that, but no, I don't want to go down on the puss, okay? So I'm just saying, like, it's really hard for me to even go there. So when you guys ask me questions, like first and foremost, I got millions of times on here, Trisha Paytas, okay? If I were straight, I would, in a heartbeat, lay up with Trisha Paytas. I think she would be, well, I know, we've had a lot of kind of sexual conversations on the phone, so, I mean, not between she and I, not like, well, I mean, maybe. But anyway, no, like, we're both very kind of flirtatious, sexually driven people. I think Trisha Paytas and I would have so much fun in bed. But I think it would be a lot of like laughing and talking and probably the deed would never get done. Or Trisha and I would like do it real quick and then go eat. And then just like sit around and watch movies or something like that. PewDiePie, absolutely. Listen, I said politics out the window. I think PewDiePie is hot as shit. I'm sorry. All right, Shane Dawson. I knew this was gonna come up a million times. Yes, I would sleep with Shane Dawson. You guys, you know, I like super fan over Shane Dawson. I think he is. And what's so funny to me is the things that he finds unattractive about himself. Like he always talks about his fat legs, which I don't think are fat at all. I think they're solid. I love them. Listen, Shane, come, hey, okay, Shane. But anyway, like the things that he talks about not finding sexy about him are the things that I think are absolutely sexy about him. And I think that's true in life just in general, don't you? Like the things that like if somebody has like a gap between their teeth and they're like, oh God, I hate my gap between my teeth. I'm always like driven to that gap. Like I'm like, Okay, let's get on this. Let's see, Shane Dawson. You guys want me and Shane Dawson to hook up. Listen, if my husband was out of the picture and Rylan was not in the picture, Shane Dawson and I would be a couple. He needs to get over it. You know, it's the truth. I already know he likes daddies. I already know he's got daddy issues. Joey Graceffa and Daniel Prada. I would sleep with both of them, but I imagine very different fantasies with either one of them, with each of them. And Joey would have to take off the nails. Okay, Slash or Axl from Guns N' Roses. This is so funny because, like, okay, Axl, absolutely hard no. Okay, like, no way would I ever sleep with Axl Rose. But, like, Slash and that curly dark hair, I've always been, like, have this really, like, sexual fascination with guys that have really curly hair. I don't know, it's like, it's just like a huge turn on to me. So absolutely Slash. I had a huge crush on him in high school, and, like, I can remember not being able to tell anybody about it because I wasn't out. Tana Mojo, no, not even if I was straight. How about, okay, we already know the fanboys for Shane people, or he's fanboys for Shane people, so how about Shane, but he's been lost on a desert island for 7 days, reemerges? Well, absolutely, but he's gonna need to shower. I mean, I'd probably make Shane shower anyway, so Drew Monson, no, not even with a shower. I think he's hilarious, but no. Manny Mua. Manny Mua. And somebody asks on Instagram, because I looked through there, because I wanted to make sure I knew who these people were before you guys asked me. They said Manny with makeup, Manny without makeup. I mean, I would definitely sleep with Manny with... I just want to say this, okay? Like, I am not into stereotypes at all. And listen, and I'm not getting into the whole conversation of tops and bottoms on my videos. And whenever I do a question answer, somebody always wants to ask, are you a top? Are you a bottom? It really depends on the situation. And, like, listen, okay? Sexuality is fluid, okay? So when you get into bed, whatever your gig is at the moment is kind of what that is. I have never been real down when people are like, I'm a top and I'm a bottom. You know, all that kind of stereotypical bullshit. I don't believe that. I don't believe in that, okay? I have been completely versatile my entire life. There's not a lot I won't try at least sometime in my life. And if this is too much for y'all and you don't want to know about it, then you should have asked for the smash or pass video, okay? But I do not get off on having sex with guys with makeup, okay? It just is not a turn on for me. And so, yes, Manny with makeup, without makeup, or with makeup, turn the other way. And I think he's beautiful. I think he looks great. That's not sexy to me. I like men, okay? So anyway, too much explanation. Okay, Charles Gross, Chrissy Teigen, no. Donald Trump, no. And that has nothing to do with politics. That swoop is what does it for me. Chris Thompson of Sep Daily, hubba hubba. Okay, let's see who else. Martin Lewis. Oh my God, I wish. He is so fine. I don't even think Martin Lewis knows how fine he is. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Sanders Kennedy. Sanders did me yesterday and got all blushy and got really nervous. And he was like, I know he would never touch me with a 10-foot pole. I'd lay up with Sanders. I don't understand. Well, I don't like when people put themselves down, though. That's the lack of confidence is why I wouldn't sleep with you, not because of anything else. But sure, I'd sleep with Sanders. Karina Kaboom. There's a lot I would do, and it wouldn't be sleep with her. Amy Slayton, you guys, come on now, Ashley. You're just digging. She's just trying to get shitty. Okay. Let's see. Captain Steubing from the Love Boat. Never. Okay, so let's get right into the ones on Instagram. So number one, first and foremost, was John Cookian. And I was so waiting for this one to come up, but it only came up once, which I was I thought it would come up like 50 times, right? And I was like, okay, Peter, you got to be honest about this, right? So hands down, I would totally lay up with John Cookian. I think he's a cute guy. If all of the shit in the past I didn't know anything about, and I met him at a bar and he was like, you want to go hook up? I'd be like, let's go. So yeah, I think John's cute. Rich Lux, absolutely never. Dan and Phil, absolutely never. Cameron Dallas, let's go right now. Sanders did him. Graveyard Girl, no. Keanu Reeves, absolutely. And don't y'all remember, I'm the Keanu Reeves of 2017. Y.O. Russ, both of them together. This is where, like, I don't want to offend anybody, but, like, yeah, okay, let's go. But they're like a couple, you guys. They're, like, really serious. So if they weren't a couple together, yes. Alone, either one of them. I think they're both so sexy for different reasons, and I think that's why they like make each other sexy. Plus, they're such nice guys, but like that's not. I mean, have you ever slept with somebody that's like you're like they're a really nice guy, but they're losers in bed? I have lots of people. Okay. Oh my God. Listen, people are like wanting Karina Kaboom. People like want me to hook up with Karina Kaboom. Basically, people want me to be Karina Kaboom's love slut. I'm not gonna be Karina Kaboom's love slut, so get over it. PewDiePie, Kim Kardashian. No, but baby, I'd love to see that ass naked. I mean it all day long. Emmylou Harris. Come on now, don't be cruel to the Emmylou. Pink Sparkles, no. James Charles, no. And isn't he like 17, first of all? No. And like I said, I don't like, and he's got like that very, oh my God, I'm gonna get in so much trouble when I say this, but he's got kind of very much that like, I hate this word, but that fuckboy look, like, you know, hat backward. I do this sometimes, but you know, like the skinny jeans rolled at the bottom with like the white shoes, like that is so not attractive to me, and then add a full face of makeup to it. I don't understand that, okay? So no offense, James, I'm sure you're a real nice guy, but no. Onision. Okay, this is really funny. Like, I cannot stand his videos. I cannot stand his content, but I do think he's sexy. William H. Macy, maybe 20 years ago. Norman Bates. All these people wanted me to know if I wanted to sleep with Norman Bates. And I don't know if y'all mean from the TV show or Anthony Perkins that was on the old movie, but no, either way. Well, actually, like, the guy that plays the role on the TV show, I think is kind of cute. I hope he's over 18. I'm almost positive he is. But, like, I don't get off on sleeping with serial killers. Maybe, unless you have lots of money. Okay. Kanye West, absolutely Kanye West. Jay-Z, absolutely. Baby, Beyonce's been with him all this time. I am sure there's something going on there, okay? Flavor Flav, no, and he'd have to leave the clock at home. LL Cool J. Okay, let me just tell you guys. This one right here, I had such a huge crush on LL Cool J back in high school. Okay, do you remember that, I'm going back to Cali, I'm going back to Cali? Oh, I don't think so. Okay, I was obsessed with that song. Have you seen the video and all he does is grab at his pants the whole time? I'm like, what are you grabbing at down there? Like, I would watch that video over and over and over and over again. There it is, high school gay boy, closeted, sitting in his bedroom at home watching LL Cool J videos. Bet you haven't heard that one before, have you? Okay, Ice Cube, no. Dr. Dre, yes, all day. I don't know why I think he's so sexy, but I do. The Weeknd, no. Justin Bieber, absolutely. I bet Justin Bieber is crazy in bed. Okay, now you know what, you guys? I looked all these people up last night, and now I have to look him up again. Michael Ealy, yes. And he was just in something that I really, really like. He's super sexy. Rob Kardashian, never. Thin, fat, whatever, no. Black China, no China, I don't care, he's gross. Lisa Vanderpump, come on now, you all. Don't be boogering old Lisa Vanderpump up on my video. Steven Yeun from The Walking Dead, oh my God, he is so fine, is he not? Let's see, Jocelyn Hernandez, no. Jack Black, never. Will Belly, I go shopping with him, but I mean, like, no. No. He's a hot girl, though. Robert Plant, maybe 20 years ago. Jax Taylor from Vanderpump Rules. Absolutely. Dump that Kentucky girl and come over here. He is so hot. And didn't he kind of used to be a little bit gay anyway? Nick Snyder. Like, I really struggled with this one because I do know Nick, and we've talked a little bit online. And, like, sometimes Nick looks really, really good to me, and sometimes he really doesn't. I mean, I'm sure, like, everybody's like that, right? So, I probably would. Nick looks like he'd be a lot of fun in bed. James Corden, no. Jimmy Fallon, no. Philip DeFranco, oh my God. Oh my God, I have such a crush on Philip DeFranco. I think he's so sexy, absolutely. Ricky Dillon, that lisp, baby, be verbal with me. He is so hot. Eminem, everybody's gonna hate me for this, but yes, I've always had a huge crush on Eminem. Drake, and everybody always asks me, they're like, did Trisha sleep with Eminem? I don't know, call her up. Hey Trish, did you sleep with Eminem? Drake, oh my God, I think Drake is so hot. RuPaul, no. Alaska, no. John Hamm, I don't know who that is. That was the one I didn't look up. Am I an idiot for not knowing who John Hamm is, or did I already look him up and I just don't know? John Hamm is an American actor, director. Oh yeah, he's super sexy. Oh damn, he's like, oh, he was in Mad Men. Yeah, he's super, oh yeah, all day long, 10 out of 10. Donald Trump, Prince Charles, but both of his sons I would. Russell Brand, no, I don't think he's cute at all. Stephen Fry, no. Trisha Paytas' lips, God. Come on now. Mark Wahlberg, absolutely. Patrick Dempsey, no. And then somebody put Jake Gyllenhaal. Is Jake Gyllenhaal? Yeah, but yes, I think he's so hot. Anderson Cooper or Janis Joplin, both. Janis Joplin might be the one woman I actually would go straight for. I mean, if that was even possible. Summertime in the living season. Anderson Cooper, absolutely, okay? And Andy Cohen already told the world that he was about him. So anyway, slay me, meow. Shannon Rose, no, thank you. But I'd hook her up with a couple of my guy friends, because she's not bad. Okay, now I had to look up the next 4 people. Harley Morenstein, these are all big YouTubers, but I didn't know who any of them were. I think is super hot. Matt Shea, Matt Bay, I think he's nerdy, kind of cute. Julian Solomita, I think it's cute. And then they put Yusuf Ericat, which I guess is Fousey tube, and I don't think so. No, thank you for Fousey. I don't need the Fousey or the Pussy. Okay, Tom Hardy, absolutely. Matthew Bomber, absolutely. Am I pronouncing his name right? The guy from American Horror Story, he's gorgeous. Prince, no. Purple Rain. Whitney Houston, I'm every woman. Is this like karaoke, or is this like pass or smash? Okay. Brad Pitt, oh my God, all day. Angelina Jolie, no. Martin Lewis, for the second time, I will say yes. Come on over. Amberlynn Reed, Destiny, come on, you guys know. Robert Pattinson, absolutely. Andy Cohen, oh my God. He might break up my husband and I. Bob Harper, the trainer from The Biggest Loser, absolutely. Luke Bryan, so hot, the country singer. Bono from U2, yes, but 20 years ago. And Bernie Sanders, never in a million years. So that is my smash or pass. I had so much fun doing that. Did you guys enjoy that? Oh my God, maybe I'll do it again sometime. Follow me on all my social media. Yeah, why not? It's listed below. And follow my daily vlog. I'm vlogging every day for the year 2017. It's called Peter Vlogs. It's listed below. I could really use your support. I love you guys so much.